Good morning, Eagles, and happy Friday. Today we have News with Grace, a special segment from the YTN Youth Broadcasting Camp, and weather with everyone's favorite weather personnel, L'Oreal. Let's get right into it.
Good morning, SM. I'm Yang Lu. To start off the morning, let's begin with some announcement. Congratulations to the boys and girls swim team defeating JSerra in all level yesterday.
And please remember to turn in your elevator key to the nurse's office by the end of the day.
Hey Braden, so much has been going on lately, like the spring musical, there's a volleyball game going on, the track meet. Have you been checking out the news?
I mean, occasionally I hear about this news and that news, but to be honest, I'm really not that all caught up.
Yeah, luckily for you, we have our very own reporter, Grace Cullen, right in the studio. Take it away, Grace.
Good morning, Eagles. My name is Grace Cullen, here with your news this morning. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into the stories. A bipartisan group of senators that usually oppose each other's political policies have agreed to introduce a bill that would allow the federal government to regulate and even ban foreign-produced technology, including TikTok. The bill, called the Restrict Act, would give the Secretary of Commerce broad power to regulate tech produced by certain countries. While the bill doesn't cite TikTok directly by name, the senators who introduced it repeatedly touched on fears of the social video app. The concern that government officials are having for it is that it gives and sells a steady stream of personal information about its users. U.S. senators state that it is widely acknowledged that TikTok's a threat to our national security. In response, there's bipartisan support for the U.S. government to place at least some rules and restrictions on what social media companies can do with their users' personal data. Moving forward with the story that's a little more lighthearted, Delta Airlines captain and managing director Rick Knorr's version of Bring Your Kid to Work Day looks a bit different than everyone else's, as his son Cole was his first officer on a recent flight. The father-son duo flew together for the first time from Los Angeles to Hawaii, and then on to Seattle in flights that not only marked Cole's one-year anniversary with Delta, but also his 30th birthday. Cole says, "It's incredibly special. From that instant, I had the light bulb moment when I decided to pursue aviation as a career." His dad, Rich, planned on to retire in December, said that sharing the airline career with his son has been extra special, and he often looks at Cole's schedule to see what flights he can hop on. Cole said their shared career has brought them together, and he looks forward to flying together as often as possible with his dad before he retires and hangs up his wings. Well, SM, that's all I have for you today. Now sending it back to Braden and Yang.
Thanks for the update, Grace. Braden, I remember when the first time I met you, it was in the YTN Temp Summer Over Girl, and also Grace.
Yeah, Grace, we were all at that YTN summer camp, and did you know that it's still going on today?
No way, oh my God. What is it like right now?
Well, fortunately for you, the campers have a special segment ready for us. This comes from 8th graders and future Eagles Rylan Jones and Emery Raslaff. Let's take a look at what they're cooking up.
Hello, Eagles. Today, I'm with the cast of Music Man here to ask them a few questions. First of all, what are your guys' names?
Hi, I'm Ethan Diaz, and I play Harold Hill.
Hi, I'm Tyler Vondre, or Vonde, and I play Marcellus.
Okay, perfect. So, are you guys excited for the show?
Oh yeah, for sure. First audience tomorrow, so we're very excited.
Yes, I bet you guys are. Okay, so if you were to describe the show in 5 words, what would you guys describe it as?
Fun.
Wacky.
Bombastic.
Today, I am with Miss Maddie. How are you doing today, Maddie?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. And your costume, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. What is it for?
It's for the Music Man.
Oh my gosh, is that the show they're doing this year?
Yes.
That's amazing. So what do you love about Music Man?
I love that the cast is great, one. And everyone involved in the show is really nice. And the show itself is really entertaining.
I think that's a great show to watch. So when can we watch it?
Tomorrow, all the way through Sunday.
Well, that's perfect. Go and get your tickets. Thank you so much, Maddie.
Thank you.
Back to you, hosts.
Well, that was awesome. I love seeing the camp growing stronger and better every year. But you know what? I need a little more update before our show ends.
And what that might be?
The weather, of course. You know, for the past couple of weeks, it has made me feel like I'm in Seattle or London. It doesn't feel like Southern California at all.
Well, did you know that actually Los Angeles has had more rain than Seattle this year?
Wow, I had no idea.
Well, fortunately, L'Oreal is here to give you an idea on the weekend weather.
And what are we waiting for? L'Oreal, the floor is all yours.
Good morning, SM. I hope you guys have all had a great week. This week we did see a lot of rain, as Braden and Yang did tell us. But this coming week we will be seeing a lot of clear skies and just one day of rain. But with that being said, let's get into the report. Today, Friday, a high 62 and a low of 41 with partly cloudy skies. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will all have clear skies. Saturday, a high of 61 and a low of 41. Sunday, a high 63 and a low of 42. Monday, a high 66 and a low of 44. Tuesday, a high 62 and a low of 46. Wednesday, showers with a high 54 and a low of 43. And finally, Thursday, partly cloudy skies with a high 56 and a low of 44. One more thing before I go, Eagles, the snow report for all you skiers out there. Snow depth is between 6 and 8 feet, and all trails will be open. Well, Eagle, that's all I've got for you guys this week. I'm L'Oreal Blake, sending it back to Braden and Yang.
Thank you so much, L'Oreal. And before we go, I want to give a special shout out to the boys volleyball team, where they will be playing Mater Dei today at home, 5 p.m. So make sure to bring the nest and support the Eagles.
Yeah, be there, Eagles. And reminder, SM Alice de Paz Road will be closed on Monday next week to do every 15 minutes.
Well, Eagle, our clock is ticking and the show's coming to an end. And thanks for tuning in for today's edition of Eagle TV 2.0. I'm Yang Lu.
And I'm Braden Higgins. Have a great Friday and an excellent weekend.